Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still,
Ching.
this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Yeah, how about you tuck away the horns?
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
And why? All right.
I can't believe this.
Investigation. Okay, so cassette player.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
It's the same one.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
We should. This is a good place. This is a good place to be right now. Hans and Gretel?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
It's German. So someone really likes Snow White. So I think Snow White and Rose Red found a dwarf, a really mean dwarf.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Is someone obsessed with Snow White?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Yeah.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and a weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with
Well,
this
at
guy?
least we know he's a psychopath. Then again, anyone chopping off someone's head is probably not right in the head. Unless they have a very good reason, like some supreme revenge thingy, you know, if someone killed my parents, I might just maybe chop their head off. I don't know. But this guy is checking these notes. It's more like she said, an obsession of sorts. Look at this. She finds her beautiful. Red apple. What's she breathing? This is interesting. And that means that Snow White isn't safe. That this case is probably about her. Faith? Was she? She kind of looked like Snow White, but maybe it wasn't enough for him, you know? She failed in her duties in the bedroom, so to speak, and he got mad and killed her. Then again, remember what TJ said? He said, "Stop laughing at me." And that seems, and he didn't hear anyone laughing, so it could be that this guy is have like some sort of mental problem, like manic depressive, maybe. I don't know. Well, he's hearing voices and he's doing this, so that shows that his mental state is not quite 100%. Okay, that's my profiling on this guy for now.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Okay, that's good to know.
He brought wine.
Classy.
It's a really nice statue.
Poor girl.
Wine, okay. For my arrival. Oh. So I'm guessing before he arrived,
Just unbelievable.
yeah, the client gave her the perfume bottle, gave her the cassette. So he told her to put on a cassette before he arrived, put on perfume so she would smell just like Snow White to get this fantasy going. But why did he kill her?
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Yeah. It could be that first he killed Faith because she was kind of similar to Snow but not enough. Then he killed Lily because her glamour wasn't perfect and he saw it, he couldn't get into it, and he was like, he lost his mind and killed her as well. That makes me a bit worried because what comes next after that? Is he trying to get the real Snow White into bed? Because that's probably the only thing that can do it at that point if this doesn't work. A girl with a glamour, that is.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Yeah, and the key didn't fit. I don't think she's hiding anything. Yeah, the key didn't fit. So whoever owns, we should really talk to who owns the hotel. Cause someone changed the door or the lock and they might know who.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Faith.
What? What are you thinking?
Faith.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about
Faith
snow.
probably had this one before
I
she
think
died.
Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Huh.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah,
That's her perfume
she
bottle.
must have been so scared.
Okay, so why did Snow have her own clothes on when they dumped the body? Maybe
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
she probably, the killer probably dressed her in those things when he dumped the body. Okay, let's put on the cassette. That's so disturbing.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yeah, just what I was thinking.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
I'm missing something. Let's check out the side of the bed.
God.
Just relax. What? An apple? Where? There's an apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Oh, yeah, in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
I like this crime scene investigation
He's just
thingy.
acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
The final clue. Come to Papa. Okay, that's creepy.
Pictures of the dead girl?
Oh, I don't think so.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
But who?
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the? What? Did we really get the... Did we get the... The murderer's identity
Could be
already?
after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Okay. Wow. Okay, so is Crane also glamored to look like someone else, or was it him? Wow, I don't see how it isn't him. I did not expect us to find out who the murderer was in the second episode. Then again, I think it is probably something else to it as well. Okay, so how did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? He looked kind of sad, and I was kind of sad too, so I sympathized. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 64% of players persuaded him to talk. That's good. Did not kick his ass. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? Yeah, you and 92.4% made that decision. Not surprised there. After the burn she gave Bigby at the door to the office, I couldn't with a clear conscience say no. I guess Bigby presumed a little bit too much. How did you handle George Porgy? You and 71.4% of players didn't hit Georgie. Yeah, that's right. They're trying really hard to make you the bad guy here, or be violent. It's fairly difficult to hold back at times. Because these guys are really smug and really like so douchebaggy. Then again, I want to solve things. I won't say I'm trying to be nice, but passive aggressively works. I did, ruin his boombox, and I did ruin his jug of ale, but that's about it. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 8.3% of players never had Beast at your mercy. Oh. No, I didn't. Because I actually stopped beating the Woodsman in the first episode and got killed for it. But I couldn't see Beast killing me, even though he thought I was cheating with his wife. In that situation, I was so much in control, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And I'm glad that finally one of those choices made it in there in this game, that you don't have to go all the way. And I hope that doesn't kill me in later episodes. So yeah, that's it. There were quite a few scenes I didn't see in this episode that were in the preview of the end of the first episode. So I'm thinking either I missed something by not going into all those doors in the inn, or the play choices make such an impact that it actually becomes different. And that's cool. I'm going to go watch some LPs of this now and see how things turn out different for other people. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And I can't wait for the next episode. It wasn't as good as the first episode, but I really liked how you were beginning to connect the dots. I just didn't think you would get the murderer so quick. And also, why did he put the heads in front of the hotel? There's still a few questions I don't have answered, and I had to think about those. But if you've been watching, thank you very much. And I hope you'll be back with me when I play the next episode of